Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Shalom. We'd like to give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which are well. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there. Topic we would like to get into is the word brainwash. You know, a lot of these scoffers like to say, you know, you guys are brainwashed. And the answer, brother, is we are brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see different words and stuff come out now that we're going to learn that there's different degrees of a word, such as like, love, worship. And there's different contexts of words, such as brainwash, cult, the word demon. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna touch on the word brainwash, and so the brother's gonna bring out the definition.
And this is brainwash. It says to make someone adopt radically different beliefs by using sympathetic and other forcible pressures. The organization could brainwash.
No, you don't have to read that. Just the definition. Right. So the definition says, read it again.
And the definition of brainwash is indoctrinate, condition.
Well, that's a synonym. The synonyms. So some of the synonyms of brainwash is to indoctrinate, which indoctrinate means nothing but to teach. That's all that means.
That's right.
Indoctrinate means to teach. But I want you to read the definition again, brother.
All right.
It says
to make someone adopt radically different beliefs by using sympathetic and other forcible pressures.
Stop right there. How did we come in this thing? You know what I'm saying? It was this belief, what we believe in, is radical to us, to our old man. You know what I'm saying? What was that pressure? The fear and terror of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Damn, I got to get right. I got to change myself. You know what I'm saying? Brainwash really is like, it's a renewing of your mind. And we're going to bring that out in the scriptures because when you get a car wash, your car look brand new. You're like, yo, this is like a brand new car. I got my car washed. You know what I'm saying? The same thing when you get your brain washed. You know? You get indoctrinated with new beliefs. And we're going to start bringing out the scriptures to prove that.
This is Romans chapter 12 verse 2. And be not conformed to this world.
Right, be not conformed to this world. Because what are the ideologies of this world? You know, you got homosexuality, you got believing in Jesus Christo, so-called white man is God. These are just some of the doctrines you've been institutionalized when you're in school. Because guess what? When you're in school, you're being nothing but brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? They're telling you what to think, how to think, you know, and wickedness. But when you come into this, your mind gets washed with that good water, man. Because the word is likened unto water. You know, this is the correct baptism. When you get baptized, you're drenched in water. All right? Your mind spiritually, you know.
It says, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Yeah. So Paul's telling you, well, listen, man, you brothers going to have to get brainwashed. Your brothers going to have to get indoctrinated, conditioned with new beliefs. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you're going to be changed and be renewed. You know what I'm saying? You're going to put off that old man. You're going to put on a new man. All right? The scriptures talk about being a Jew inwardly, not just outwardly, you know, and that starts with the mind.
It says that ye may prove that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High.
Yeah, that you may prove what's the good and acceptable. Yeah, when was that? Teaching, going out, putting together shows, edifying the elect, you know what I'm saying? Staying diligent in this thing, hoping that you're a part of the elect. You know? You can bring out the next scripture.
And this is Romans chapter 14 verse 5.
I'm gonna have you break this down. So it's gonna break that one down.
One man esteemeth one day above another. Yeah, that's like, you know, that's like going in one brother that may be slow at getting this, you know, but nonetheless he's getting it. But you may have another brother that come in and get these scriptures quick, man. You know, it says one man esteemeth one day above another, another esteemeth one day alike. Every man, when they come in, like I said before, one man may get these scriptures quicker than the other man may get them, but nonetheless, he's getting them, you know. But overall, the Most have to open your mind, and you have to be persuaded in your own mind to get these scriptures, man. It says, let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind, you know, like growing your bed, you know, stop eating pork, don't commit adultery. You know, these things you got to be persuaded in your own mind to do, man. Go out there on the highways and the byways and to teach, you know. In the brick code, like it was last night, you know, in the heat, which is coming soon. So you gotta be persuaded in your own mind to go out there and do these things. Also, you gotta be fully persuaded in your own mind to want to serve the Lord, man.
And since you said that, could you bring up the definition again for brainwash?
Come on.
And I want you to read the synonyms.
Come on.
So I can bear with us. Because the brother just mentioned the scripture said persuaded, but they have
It says, yeah.
indoctrinate, whatever.
It says, this is synonyms of brainwash. Indoctrinate, condition, persuade.
Boom, persuade. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures will tell you be fully persuaded in your own mind.
That's
You know?
right.
Because when you getting brainwashed, you're getting a new ideology, you're getting a new way of thinking. And just like I said, there's 2 coins to a quarter. You get washed, your mind could get washed with filth. You know what I'm saying?
Done.
When you go into schools and colleges, they wash your mind with filth and heresies and all types of bullshit. But when you come to this, you get that righteous water. All right?
That's right.
Not that dirty, filthy water.
It says influence, propagandize, and accumulate.
Yeah, so brothers, when they say stuff like, you know, you guys are in a cult, you guys are brainwashed, you know, when you get into the words and, you know, you throw your emotions out the window, the answer is yes.
That's
you know?
right.
Those are not real negative words if you applied in the proper context.
That's right, but it's being brainwashed in a righteous manner, you know, not in a wicked manner, like going out there and doing wickedness, you know, because you can't be, like the brother said, you can't be persuaded to do things wickedly in the society, hanging out with the wrong people, you know. And it says,
you can bring out that following scripture?
Right, this is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 20. Let me just get that with me real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, pretty much just going on the topic that even non-GMS groups, all right, once you know that you're an Israelite, everything changed. You know what I'm saying? It's just that there's different levels to this thing, you know, and as the way, you know, Yahweh Shem Shai got it, you know, apostles and elders, a great millstone, starting with them and the brothers, you know, down with us, and, you know, the affiliates that's teaching this doctrine, we got it at the highest level right now.
It's good. You know, it says, this is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 20. But ye have not so learned Yahweh Shah, if so be that ye have heard him and have been taught by him, as the truth in Yahweh Shah is in Yahweh Shah, that ye put off concerning the former conversations of the old man.
Yeah, so put off the old man, put off that old shit you learned. We're about to indoctrinate you, about to brainwash you with something new. Go ahead.
It says, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust.
Yeah, that shit you learned before is dirty, it's old. You know what I'm saying? It's off. Go ahead.
It says, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. So what the Apostle Paul telling you, man? Listen, I'm going to brainwash your ass with the correct doctrine. Because
right.
What? The shit you know before, that shit you know in the world was madness. All right?
That's right.
So we're going to bring out one more scripture, and I'm going to have this brother go ahead and break it down.
Okay, this is this John. You want to bring out 2 John 1 and 10?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Bring out a second. Yeah, we're going to pretty much drive it home, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to, you know, stretch it out pretty much. You know, and as we mentioned in the last week's show, we're just going to keep everything scriptural.
It says, when we break this one down, when we break down the last one, Romans 16 and 17, you want to break this one down?
Oh, I didn't know you had Romans 16.
Yeah,
All right, so I'll break this one down. You can just
this
close
is,
out.
Yeah. It says, this is 2 John 1 and 10. If there come any unto you and bring not the doctrine, receive him not into your house. Neither bid him Godspeed.
Yeah, so boom. One of the synonyms was to indoctrinate, you know, doctrine, which just means to teach. So basically, what we've taught you, hold to that. What we've brainwashed you with, hold to that. If another one come and try to brainwash you with something else, don't wish him Godspeed. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing, same words, right, with the same meanings. You know.
You know, it's like, you know, if another man come on a different doctrine other than like John 3:16 is a mark of the beast, you know, don't receive that, dude.
Yeah, you could also say if another man's trying to teach you different, because that word indoctrinate just means nothing more than to teach. So, go ahead. You have some more to say?
That was it, bro.
All right, so you can close us out with
I'm gonna go to Romans chapter, you know, because you gotta mark men that cause divisions, man. You know, you gotta mark them also that teach contrary to what you have learned from GMS, you know. Because you got, like I said, you got a lot of guys out there teaching that, you know, mark of the beast is Christianity, the Alpha chip is Christianity, or like I said, an embargo, or John 3:16, you know. So the Sabbath is Saturday sundown, you know, Friday sundown, Saturday sundown. Those are doctrines that's not so, you know.
Don't go out in the cold. Yesterday was brick ass. Yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there was no other camps out there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe there, you know, GMS affiliates like DTA might be out there, but So them other guys, man, that shit was too cold for them.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying? I could be wrong, but hey, if you want to prove me wrong, put up the video that you was out there Saturday.
Okay. This is Romans chapter 16, verse 17. All right. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them." Yeah, man, you got to mark these men, like I said, that's out there teaching contrary to what you have learned, you know, and these, you know, broken down the proper way by the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, you know, such as, like I said, stated earlier, the mark of the beast is Christianity, you know, the mark of the beast is an embargo, you know, Friday sundown, Saturday sundown is the Sabbath, you know. These things, man, you got to mark these guys that's teaching that. You got to avoid them, you know. In fact, after him saying, not only do you avoid them when you see them, you run from them, man. Get the hell away from them, man. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine." Yeah, because that mark of the beast statement is, which is, you say is John 3:16. That caused divisions, man. You know, Cornelius is an Edomite. That caused divisions, man, you know. So you got to mark these men that's pushing that false doctrine, man, and stay away from them, man. It says, "And offense is contrary to the doctrine that you have learned, and avoid them." You know, you got to stay away from these dudes, man. You know, there's only one doctrine, you know what I'm saying, that's being pushed in the correct way, man. And that's by the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, man. You know, you have anything to say, bro? You know, with that being said, man, we're going to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all you Akim out there that's pushing this word in truth and sincerity, for we in a year of diligence, death, and destruction. So we got to stay diligent, man, because we know Most High is going to bring this death and destruction is going to come. Perhaps this year, perhaps next year, but it's surely going to come. And with that, Shalom.